It would appear that the object of our mission is already beyond our reach.
Alas, it seems the capsule containing our beloved Dempsey is on board that rocket, bound for the moon.
Your ally, this Dr. Maxis. Why did he bring us to this place?
I have been here before. I know what we must do. We must return the rocket to the Earth by whatever means necessary.
Gondola call. Gondola arriving.
Double points!
Fortune smiles upon us. We must seize the moment.
I like to watch them burn. I know it's not funny, but it's funny.
Assuming we return the rocket to this lab, what of the Dempsey contained within the capsule?
Leave that to me. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
These boards have
Really wanted something more. I always have.
Landing pad activated.
If I am to acquire the bow, I must first feed the beast.
I almost pity my enemies.
Double points!
I must act quickly. Many barriers stand between us and success.
This is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giant suggesting my demise are erroneous.
If we are to persevere, we must be diligent in all labors. Is this a blessing? Or a curse?
What kind of doctor would prescribe candy?
Dare defile me with your touch.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready and awaiting the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. and his daughter have already been dealt with.
It appears that other souls seek to make contact with us.
Insta-kill!
This will not end well for most of them. Here we go again. Again! I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work.
Fetch me their souls!
If only I had known how big they would grow!
The dogs are cursed.
The security feeds are so much alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area's no longer secure.
Begone, demon storm! Strange and fickle fortune.
Electricity is essential.
Landing pad activated.
Another object of unknown origin. Adversaries.
Ah, that one hurt! Teensy bit!
Of the insignificant cannot be underestimated. Anger in its eyes. I fear the dragon is in pain. Just like the spirits, the shield will protect me.
some things I cannot be shielded from.
Initiating 115.
Our supplies haven't been replenished. With great speed, I will send them to the next life. They will be cursed for all eternity. You are not fit to stand before me. You are not immortal. Like me, the spirits will show no mercy. You sealed your own fate.
Now that we have the bow, there is much more we can uncover.
Richtofen, I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
I know not what you are, but perhaps I will do as you ask.
Performing menial tasks reminds one to remain humble. There is much futility in this activity. You told me that you spoke to the Emperor. You told me you had a message.
Sadly, Takeo, now is not the right time for me to explain. I have the book. What is next? What is next?
Perhaps this will imbue me with newfound strength. Soon, the bullets will be scattered like autumn leaves.
I am a doctor. That was more than an injection.
Double points!
Again, I found favor with the spirits. When will you speak of the Emperor's message, if not now?
Soon, my friend. For now, I must focus on Dempsey. He has no idea of what he will soon have to face.
A warrior must use every advantage available to him.
I have the bow. What is next? What is next?
Though simplicity is true beauty of bow, explosive arrows are welcome addition.
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's data for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friends. I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
The arrow will find its mark. It always does. To taunt me is to invite your own doom! As long as I suffer, you suffer with me.
That which is scattered.
Do not try to trick me. That would be unwise.
Gondola call. Gondola arrived.
Your pain is at an end. Mine is not.
Gondola departing.
Crude but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really.
Pain is fleeting. Your suffering is not.
Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. I remember this room. I remember Samantha. She is no longer here.
Not worthy. None of you are. You will never yield, demon!
Demonstration successful.
The fate of the world rests on what happens to the moon. I must prevent the inevitable.
You must have a death wish to dare touch Takeo.
Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by. You want them alive? Whatever for? You know what? Never mind. I think I already know.
A great warrior should not consider any task beneath him. If we are to persevere, we must be diligent in all labors. A great warrior should not consider any task beneath him. Performing menial tasks reminds one to remain humble.
Initiating 115.
There is much futility in this activity. Flavor is different. It must be a new recipe. In the hands of a warrior, suffering will come to those who deserve it. Why do you confide in me, Chairman? I regard you with the same contempt as the others.
To be honest, I think it's your irrational commitment to being honorable that makes me trust you, Takeo. The mechanical creature has returned once more! Hello? Starting up a trap! Don't anyone wander into it by mistake!
Those who stand so tall for the fathers. I am like a magpie, collecting objects that catch my eye.
I am a doctor. Is that much more than an injection? Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
I will not forget this. Not a single moment. I see the chaos in your eyes, German. But yet, I see a stillness in your soul.
Despite what lays ahead, Takeo, I am not afraid. I know what will happen. That knowledge brings me peace.
An offering from the dragon spirit.
I don't know if I should swallow it or spit it out.
You honor the Emperor with your death.
Not stand in the way of my plans. No one will.
Your proximity offends me. The shot is silent. The impact is not.
I may be surrounded, but that alone will not be enough to defeat me. 999! Emergency!
My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do.
Fight on, Takeo! Your survival is essential to my plan!
Spirits may use the wind to call from the darkness.
Death by explosion is so much worse than getting shot in the head.
I do not believe we were lifted by the spirits.
Gondola call. Gondola arriving. Gondola departing.
Matter does not make the world go round.
Nails.
The real
Nothing to
answer
do with it.
is deceptively simple.
There are some things I cannot be shielded from. Come closer! I dare you!
I wish to fight without weapons.
115.
You honor the Emperor with your death. I feel the blood pumping through my veins.
The screams, the incessant screams, they grow ever louder!
Initiating 115.
actually have a lot of money stashed away. I just can't get to it right now. Your pain is at an end. Mine is not.
It is as if I saw the heavens open for a moment before I was returned to this hell.
Double points!
I would do it for free. All of it.
Time for your feeble efforts.
So many guns, so many flares.
Demons burn. Any more will rise from ashes.
Do you actually believe you can simply surround the daughter?
Teleportation successful.
Kaboom.
Someone up there likes me. This gum does little to diminish my hunger.
Double points!
Greed encourages me to take risks. It's a bad trait, I know.
It is I who will decide the outcome, not you.
Hands. Guilty. Must cleanse myself. Once again! I should probably test this on one of the others. I hear you. But I know you are.
I humbly accept your magical offering, spirits.
Never again will you feast on the flesh of the living. Search deep inside yourself, Takel. Tell me what you want, what your heart desires.
What I want? What my heart desires? I wish only to prove my honor and rise again.
You do not know what it is to feel an ounce through the heart. shall also be yours. It's clever. This is how it always ends for your kind. You should have known what would become of you. The arrow will find its mark. It always does.
We fly light as feather, but the land hard as rock.
Insta-kill!
I know how it feels to be punched in the face. I've had a lot of experience.
My ancestors protect me.
Griffin. Crown. They know my name.
I have seen enough riddles for many lifetimes. Much like the box, machines appear to follow us wherever we go.
Face of this world. I do not believe we were lifted by the spirits. This is the end of you. You should have foreseen.
Are these machines following me through time and space? Access to the ingredient.
Seek to provoke me, demon?
Double points!
My arrow will find you and take you.
The dogs have returned once more.
Fly swiftly, Spirit Arrow.
I love what you've done this
Act upon this land.
We must cripple its power core! Shoot the door! You are not prepared.
Spirit be released from torment. If I wanted to fly, I would be pilot, not warrior.
The blood sacrifices will now be...
Initiating 115. Tesla array initialized.
Oh dear, I rarely see one so ready.
The earth shakes upon your defeat. I am not so surprised. We should appreciate this brief moment of serenity.
If you could do that a little quicker next time. You do not know what it is to feel an arrow through the heart.
What once was lost, now is found. Touch me, foul beast! You are not worthy of my effort, demons! You are not worthy to touch the warrior! There is little we can achieve now.
These unseen forces only to prolong our misery.
This is the end of you. You should have foreseen it. Wish to fight without weapons? You must be mindful of your surroundings. Listen for their screams.
I know my future. You barely feature. Leave me alone!
Your proximity offends me.
Initiating 115.
Dare to scratch Tucky. If I fall,
Double points.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Richtofen. Where is he? The other me.
Alas, it seems the capsule containing our beloved Dempsey is on board that rocket, bound for the moon.
Double points!
Let's rack up some cash while the going's good.
I know my future. You barely feature.
We gotta figure out a way to get it. Me back down. I ain't keen on the idea of floating around space forever.
I have been here before. I know what we must do. We must return the rocket to the Earth by whatever means necessary.
You got a bone to pick or something?
Gondola call.
You showed a lot of nerve, pus bucket. I will cut you bad, real bad. So, Mr. Smarty Lederhosen, assuming we get the other me back, what do we do then?
Leave that to me. Trust me. I'm a doctor. I have so much to do. Why do I waste my time with such inconsequential efforts?
I let my knife do the talking.
I once poked someone's eye out with a rifle. It was an accident. Honestly. I break rules all the time. The no touching one still stands, however.
Landing pad activated.
You ought to know how this goes by now.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
Fear not, Dr. It is me, Captain Campbell. Any reports from the Giant suggesting my demise are erroneous.
Max ammo. Well, thanks, Korea.
I have far more important things to repair, like the universe.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready, innovating the conduit.
Very good. I I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
Richtofen said, "Let there be light." Did it work?
Landing pad activated.
I know by now that anything can be useful, even Richtofen.
Once again, my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control.
Come closer, freak bags! My dragon pal's real hungry!
Unfortunately for the dead, it is feeding time once more. Ah, many have tried. None have succeeded. Ah, that one hurt. Teensy bit.
Surrounded, huh? Well, I still like my chances.
As a doctor, I already know that it is wise to use protection.
I don't like it when people call me a meathead.
Double points!
Bag and tag, boys! Bag and tag! Well, look at that. It's a shield.
Initiating 115.
The hammerwood heads have nothing to do with me. Touch me, Hellspawn! Fetch me their souls! The dogs have returned once more.
Re-upped and ready for action.
Richtofen! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area's no longer secure.
This guy a friend of yours, Richtofen?
I should probably test this on one of the others. I know the bow and arrow is key, but to which doors?
Richtofen, I am observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
As long as I suffer, you suffer with me. Your hands, so filthy! I must cleanse myself!
Hey, Arrow, you talking to me? Seriously? What's it gonna take to put you down for good?
Teleportation successful.
Starting to think this is a bad idea.
The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon. I must prevent the inevitable. That sounds a little more ominous than I expected.
Landing pad activated.
Boom! Blew them all to bits. Let's see what this gets
is
us.
essential to our survival. Never forget. I feel as though I am exposing myself to unnecessary risk. One day I shall understand the method in this madness.
I'm starting to get a taste for this gum.
That was more than an injection. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. Hello? I require medical attention!
Suffer with me, freak bags. Get your ass up, lazy bones. That almost split him in two!
When I finish chewing, I will spit on the graves of my enemies.
Pop it in, see what happens.
Warning.
There can be no escape from death.
I got a killer
This
right
I know
now.
for certain.
Doors closing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We've come too far to stop now.
Help me! I bet even a famous archer couldn't have pulled that shot off. Ah, I nearly broke a tooth on the other shot.
Test complete. Systems functioning normally.
That almost split him in two!
Initiating 115 fusion mode.
The broken souls must be sacrificed in
Broken souls, sacrifice. I think I can manage that. Hey, pal! Why don't you go out there? Ah, what could possibly go wrong? Not exactly going to plan, is it, Richtofen? Or are you gonna tell me this is how you planned it? That everything's fine?
Yes. The answer is yes, Dempsey. Everything is fine. Now that we have the ball, there is much more we cannot cover.
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals. No, this, my boy, I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
Time to super maggot addicts!
I suspect this Dr. Monty character will soon reveal his true agenda. Tired of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm not sure.
Different day. No, wait. It's still today, isn't it? Probably finish you off with a good firm kick to the head. Never turned down a free reload. Eesh. Less often I do that, the better. For it.
I know your questions, but you have to trust me, Dixie. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. Things you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah? Well, with your imagination, I don't think I'd want to see all the shit you have.
Just as I predicted, the feeding of the dragon has yielded results.
Take an arrow to the marrow, Bone Jaws!
They look confused!
Initiating 115.
Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me! Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill.
Gather round, it's gonna be a bloodbath! What part of personal space don't you get? Primitive, but damn effective! Damn, it's off me! Up, one less meat bag.
That was just a slight hiccup. Nothing to worry about.
now, Tank? Good or evil, I gotta finish this riddle.
Okay, it's not the worst thing I've had in my mouth.
This another 935 facility? One that just picked up where you left off?
Time has a way of asserting its will, Dempsey. That is why we must take steps to intervene. The Panzer Soldat approaching!
Who thought a bow and arrow would be this much fun?
Other pieces must exist. I will be careful not to overlook these.
Primitive, but damn effective. Let's hurry up and assemble this. I think we're gonna need it. Not much left after that one.
Initiating 115.
Hey, freakbacks! I'll get back to killing you in a minute. I don't have more of them.
Don't talk so easily. Your pain is at an end. Mine is not.
Insta-kill.
Many things are instant. Too many.
Not enough for giving out hugs, freakbag.
Gondola departing.
This method of travel, though not the most safe, is at least efficient. 999! Emergency!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
I once tried to climb inside the Pack-a-Punch, hoping that it could perhaps enhance me. I failed. There are some things I cannot be shielded from.
Happens to the best of us. Case in point.
my possession is the most powerful artifact in this or any universe. A vessel that will allow us to literally save our eternal souls.
Don't go getting all spiritual on me, Richtofen. We're here to get me out. That's it.
Double points!
I am guessing the huge fiery rocket launch means we are already too late.
Alas, it seems the capsule containing our beloved Dempsey is on board that rocket, bound for the moon.
This tastes of something.
Insta-kill!
Your screams bring me pleasure.
You seemed confident in your plans when we departed from the giant, Richtofen.
I have been here before. I know what we must do. We must return the rocket to the Earth by whatever means necessary.
I could become accustomed to magical candy. Fire is good, but I could do without smell of rotting flesh. Recovering the capsule will not be easy. Do you have a plan?
Leave that to me. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Crude but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really. Someone up there likes me. Fear not. I will find a place to put this.
Landing pad activated.
It was my mistake for allowing you to get close. I am Nikolai. I am grateful for most things. Like Takio, I too have visions. My next one involves a lot of blood.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richtofen, it's not you. When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
Fear not, Dr. Roth. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giants suggesting my demise are erroneous.
Double points!
My earning power is double that of what I am used to. You are weak. Nikolai is strong. Understand?
I have more important things to do than be surrounded.
I believe Richtofen has brought this upon himself.
I once poked someone's eye out with a rifle. It was an accident. Honestly.
There will be no escape from my wrath. I do not like to take breaks between shots.
ammo.
The blood sacrifices will now resume.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready and awaiting the conduits.
Fire failed.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with.
I owe you life debt. Mind if I pay you? You should take advantage of limited time offer. You should have run other way.
Insta-kill.
I will demonstrate superior Russian strength. Not even my wives dare touch me there.
The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area's no longer secure.
I prefer Russian-made. Not guns, though. They're usually quite bad. A sniper must also perfect art of camouflage. Sadly, I stick out like thumb that is sore. Lived before. Well, before Richtofen put bullet in Richtofen. Restoring the power will no doubt aid us in our quest.
Landing pad activated.
Other pieces must exist. I will be careful not to overlook anything. I release you from your torment.
A tomb for kings. They would be disgusted if they knew what Group 935 did to it.
Double points.
It is rare for me to chase wealth, but needs must when survival is at stake. What once was broken will soon be
Insta-kill.
I know how it feels to be punched in the face. I've had a lot of experience.
For literally minutes I have toiled. Now I can reap reward.
So many colors, so many flavors. What kind of a doctor would prescribe
Insta-kill!
Taste Russian steel!
Only I could make it last just a little bit longer. Perhaps these unseen forces seek only to prolong our misery.
Nikolai cares not for your screams! I am tired of you! Do not worry, Hellpigs. I have enough books to go around.
Just as I predicted.
Already,
The
Dragon?
feeding of the
Are you
dragon
sure you
has
do not
yielded
hunger for more
results.
Hellpigs?
Richtofen, I am observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
Keep your
Your
rotten
pain is
filthy
at
hands
an
away
end.
from my body!
Mine is not. I'm normally more selective about what I put in my mouth.
Insta-kill!
Many things are gone in an instant. Too many. The arrow will find its mark. It always does. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. You do not know what it is to feel an arrow through the heart.
What happens when we recover other Dempsey? Maybe Richtofen will tell us of his plan for future. I have seen icy winds freeze men's eyes wide open. At least Nikolai did not get broken into pieces when he arrived.
The doctor! We'll see you shortly. You are where you belong. Face down in the dirt. even think about aiming. I know not what you are, but perhaps I will do as you ask.
Initiating 115.
One day there may not be a Nikolai around to rescue you. Explosive arrows meet explosive Russian.
Your pain is at an end. Mine is not. Would you mind not leaving your entrails on the floor? To taunt me is to invite your own doom!
Our travels across worlds, they used to make me nauseous. Now, they make me...
That which is
Do not try to trick me. That would be unwise.
Arrow is like bullet. Bullet that explodes.
With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient.
Explosive arrows meet explosive Russian.
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friend. I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
This room belonged to Maxis. He was the first among us to leave. Never mind.
Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives? Nikolai has not had this much fun since... Nikolai did not have fun. I burn your very heart. We can take a moment to consider our next move.
am a doctor. That was more than an injection.
I feel like Big Eagle! One arrow, one shot, all dead! Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives? Nikolai is one-man army!
Your pain is at an end. Mine is not.
Teleportation successful. Initiating 115.
You know you truly failed when the Russian is saving you.
You want them alive? Whatever for? You know what? Never mind. I think I already know. I take any advantage I can get. Yes, it's coming for you! Once again!
I have a thirst unlike any I have felt in years.
Be careful, Nikolai. I've seen alcohol lead many men down the road to ruin. The ground trembles. The Panzer Soldat approaches! I love what you've done with me. Very charming. You do not know what it is to feel an arrow through the heart.
If time comes, I will gladly show this. I like this detonating arrow. Comrade, I pulled muscle. Then knees gave out.
999! Emergency! Your pain is at an end. Mine is not. This may sting a little bit. I don't know if I should swallow it or spit it out.
Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives? There is no forgiveness in my heart! I never thought of myself as archer, but arrows always find their target. Saves me the trouble of doing it. Russian equipped with electrify the rocket! It is most generous.
Is your contempt for me finally diminishing, my simple-minded Russian friend?
Do not try to confuse me, German. I know why we are here. To secure the American test subject.
I have the bow. What is next? What is next? I pray that I never again have to feel their fetid touch.
Forecast is dead.
I know that later I will find something far superior.
Russians care not for such open displays of affection. Did you actually use your teeth? The storm exists only to consume healthy.
My lethality was already a given.
A burning hell pig is a good hell pig. For this Russian, there are some things can never be repaired. Why not play dead this time, devil dogs?
Leave me alone! Here we go again. Again!
political debate.
As long as I suffer, you suffer with me.
A storm is coming sooner than you think.
The arrow will find its mark. It always does.
Now I'm angrier than before.
There's a horde! I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Nikolai is no good if he is burned in fire.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiating rocket test.
Electrify the rotten bones!
Test complete. Functioning normally.
I have seen enough riddles for many lifetimes. I probably shouldn't have drank that on an empty stomach.
I take no pleasure in your death, other than the joy in my heart.
You are stronger than you realize, Nikolai. If only your judgment were not so clouded, you would be invincible.
I am beginning to think you're not the Richtofen I once knew.
That is rude. I should remember to not wander through them.
Steel Pit weakness is power core. I know you are not infectious. Perhaps I am immune. The lightning strike always finds its target.
As long as I suffer, you suffer with me.
Double points.
Greed often encourages me to take risks. It's a bad trait, I know.
This device surely cannot be safe, can it? A storm is coming sooner than you think.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. I have the bow. What is next? What is next?
It seems they never stop looking for new ways to weaponize 115. One sip could not hurt. After all, it is not addictive.
What is it you hope to find on our travels, Nikolai? What is it your big Russian heart wants most of all?
I know not why an animal such as you would be curious, Richtofen. But I will tell you. I hope one day to return to the motherland. To return to my family.
Anything Russia, electricity is luxury. Good for you. Still stands, however.
It appears the local economy has not improved since our last journey.
You will pay the price for your
Dance? I refuse. I would say I am ready for anything, but I know that to be untrue. Know this! Nikolai knows electricity!
That was just a slight hiccup. Nothing to worry about.
Destroyed by storm! This weapon is so beautiful.
Insta-kill.
Prepare to feel the might of Mother Russia!
Double points.
Even without payment, I would still seek to slaughter these animals. It is unwise to touch me, LP!
No need to hurry. I'm actually not worried.
I am conduit of pain, Hellpigs!
Max ammo.
The snake will provide for these. If needs be, I will wade through rivers of blood!
Gondola call. Gondola arriving.
Double points.
Gondola
Is
departing.
it betrayal for me to like this increase in earning power?
I know my future. Bears each and painful.
I am force of nature. You are nothing.
Cannot kill this doctor so easily. As long as I suffer, you suffer with me. I am not your friend. know who you are. Your pain is at an end. Mine is not.
In Russia, electricity is luxury.
As a doctor, I already know that it is wise to use protection. The arrow will find its mark. It always does.
Now, Vortex, try them good!
It's been so long since I have performed anything.
It's my mistake for allowing you to get close. What's good impression, though?
Takeo fears his power too much. There are much worse things out there. We should be grateful to our allies, however cruel and unusual they may be. It only seems fitting that we have gravity-based weapons at this location. Finally! They get to know how it feels to be consumed!
I am conduit of pain, helpings!
I can taste it in my nostrils. So it begins! So it ends!
Nikolai does not appreciate you much.
Insta-kill!
A quick death is more than they deserve.
I refuse to submit.
The storm exists only to consume helpings.
Perhaps some undead meat will ease your hunger. Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill.
Fetch me their souls!
Time for dogs to play fetch bullet. No, no! Mechanical helping is back. I have a feeling this will kill many helpings. If not, I will be sad. Ha! It is over.
The creature's hunger appears unlimited.
Free ammo. Very empty capitalist. Hello, Hellkings. Nikolai is ready now. We must break Steel Hellpig head. No match for Russian steel. I find their screams most entertaining.
Its appetite is voracious.
Not that better before. A burning hell pig is a good hell pig.
Double points!
I actually have a lot of money stashed away. I just can't get to it right now. This demonic arrow does not come without a price. Fortunately, it is one I have already paid.
You want that? I refuse. Now do you regret your actions?
I enjoy watching them suffer.
Strike always finds its target. I think I have been too long. I'm not sure. I may have been drunk.
Screams will echo long after they are gone. What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. We should be grateful to our allies, however cool and unusual they may be. Many have tried, none have succeeded. This is how it goes, over and over again. The swarm shows no mercy, nor should it.
Death will always find you. What is plan B if I empty my weapon?
Cataloging these gum-based elixirs will take considerable time.
Perhaps this will spark your interest, Hellpigs. Gum-based powers seem to be
Watching them
newest
double
element.
points. I'd like to say I'm overwhelmed by this trick. That would be a lie.
Free ammo. A very anti-capitalist.
So it begins, so it ends. Silence these screams. Come without a price. Fortunately, it is one I have already paid. Perhaps the others will come to understand the sacrifices I have made for them. Perhaps not.
Good! The sooner they die, the happier I will be.
Make no mistake, this creature is a formidable ally.
I think that his last will see a bit. This weapon will be needed in battle.
Do not stand in the way of my plans. No one. The swarm of the damned has come for its feast. I refuse to submit. There can be no respite from that. Ah, that one hurt! Teensy bit! Scream, demon! Will not do you any good!
In Russia, electricity is luxury.
So it begins, so it ends. Be gone, foul canine! I have much to do. You're merely an inconvenience.
Let them be destroyed by storm!
Gondola call. Gondola arriving. Gondola
My
departing.
lethality was already a given.
Gondola call. Gondola arriving. Gondola departing.
Was good impression, no?
Emergency! Make no mistake, this creature is a formidable ally. Be gone, foul canine!
I think that his last will see a bit.
The screams will echo long after they are gone. Leave me alone!
Forecast is dead.
The flames of damnation engulf the horde! One day, I really hope I get to stop all the killing, all the maiming. No, I'm just kidding. The creature's hunger appears unlimited. To bark no more!
Double points!
I must act quickly. Greedy barriers stand between us and success.
I will destroy this abomination.
Powering up.
Their screams will echo long after they are gone. Dissection is underway!